All I want to do is work on my pond. Rain, rain, go away. Why can't you bugger off and bug James and Martin down in Devon? They've got it nice down there. Please? Still humping down. When will it ever end? Been like this all damn week. Here we are, muckers. Right, I'm going to try and do a quick update. I've not done nothing on the pond this week. As you've seen in the video, all it's done is chuck it down all week. All week. So this week's video, I'm going to do a little what would I do differently type video on the pond build, and I'm going to talk a bit about my biofilter and the changes I'm going to be making to that. That's about it really. That's all I can really update you on. I have managed to get a bit of painting done at the end of last weekend, which I'll spin you around now and show you. I'm quite happy with, but I'm going to talk about the paint as well. So, spin you around a minute, let's show you the gang, shall we? They're doing all... There they are. They're all coming on alright, coming on nice, feeding well. Temperatures are up to about 14 at the minute. So, yeah. But one thing I've noticed, they've got some like brownish type algae coming on. We've never seen that before, but from what I understand, it's because it's brown because there's not enough light getting to it. So, but other than that, I mean, it's all clean and everything's alright. Getting a bit of algae growth in there now coming on. So, but anyway, right. First of all, let's talk about this biofilter that I'm going to show you the paint work actually. So, at the end of last weekend, while it was still sunny, I managed to paint. Good job I ain't a painter or decorator though, because I got more paint on the floor and on myself than anywhere else. But the decking's all been painted this same grey anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. So yeah, quite happy with the way that looks. But I'm going to show you a few little bits now. Right, the black paint I've used, Ronsil, one coat, Tudor black oak. That is rubbish. Basically, it's rubbish. I don't recommend using that at all. I mean, it was tenner a pot, and it says obviously one coat, weather protection, blah de blah de blah de blah, rough, sawn, sheds and fences. Oh, yeah, does everything apparently. Apart from stay on the wood when it rains. It gets washed off. So yeah, I do not recommend using Ronsil one coat. And another thing, one coat, that's bloody rubbish. Took about 5 coats. Come on, Ronsil, sort it out. That ain't no good. Now, the other paint. Spin you back round. B&Q's shed and fence paint. Again, about £6 a tub. As we all know, I've done everything on a budget. Would I use it again? On the rough wood, yeah. On the fresh new wood. But on the decking wood, so the existing wood, no. Again, when it gets wet, if your wood's smooth, it runs off. It's alright on the rough stuff, but on the smooth stuff, it's a load of bloody rubbish. And it's so watery, you can't help but get it everywhere. Ideal for a sprayer, I suppose, but when you're painting a pond, you don't want to be spraying paint everywhere. So, do I recommend? Yes, for rough wood. Not at all. Anyway, now, my biofilter is running an absolute dream. And it's made a massive difference. But I come across, I'm going to change it a bit, because I come across, let's put this back a minute before I do myself a mischief. I come across this. This was £12. Oops. Sort this out a minute. Yeah, this was £12. Alright. And that's 105 litres apparently. It's huge. I mean, the camera don't do it any justice. It is massive. But it's narrow enough to go in the back of there. Now I've worked out, in that one I've currently got in the back there, I can get 1 sack, which is 15 kilos of alpha grog. In that one, I can get 3. So that's 45 kilos. Well, it makes sense to put all my alpha grog in there, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll have one big bio chamber there, and then use my existing one as a moving bed. Or something else, like some bio home or something put in there. You know, because that's long, yeah, but it's only shallow. I mean, what's that? 13 inches? 14 inches if I remember rightly? I can't quite remember. With it bad boy, it's like nearly 2.5 foot. It's huge. I don't use the window in the shed anyway, so I'm going to swap them over, and I'm going to bring the one that's on wheels nearer the front, and I'm going to put some other media in there. But I can't do this just yet, because I kind of made a balls up. Made a visit to Eco-Filtration. Well, I didn't make a visit, I went online to Eco-Filtration. Great company, by the way, highly recommend these guys, they're fantastic. Really fast delivery. And I got a little bit disappointed when the parcel turned up. I thought, oh, they've only put one in here. Well, no, it wasn't their fault. It was dopey balls here. I only ordered bloody one, so only one turned up. Dumbass. Well, I've had to order another one now. So, but yeah, right, that's the paint talked about, and that's the starting to rain again. Yeah, that's the paint talked about, and that's my plans for my biofilter talked about. Now, I want to talk about the pond itself. What? I'm happy, completely happy, 100% happy with the pond. But I wish I'd done a few things differently. You know, I mean, we all live and learn. One thing I really wish I did do, and I didn't even think about it when I was building it, I wish I put a skimmer in. Now, I've not really needed it, but then we haven't had an autumn, and I got a few trees on behind me. So I think come the autumn, I'm going to really need it. So yeah, I wish I'd done that. Another thing I wish I'd done as well was actually planned for a bottom drain to go in. Where obviously I wanted one, but I didn't want to cut the liner, so I was adamant I wasn't going to put one in. It turns out these cheap liners are absolutely fine with a bottom drain. This one so far, touch wood, has done me really proud. Like, you know, it's yeah, it's done really well. I'm really happy with it. The other thing I wish I changed before I built the pond, because I'm going to change. I think I'm going to do it. I want a little bit more light in here, so I think I'm going to put one or two, or maybe change a whole lot of the panels up here to clear ones, so it's not so dark in here. I think the fish want a bit more sun. Now the sun can't really stretch out, but the sun comes up sort of just behind the pond. But when it gets to here, it will hit the pond. It will hit the pond more. I've been watching it on the roof here, but it's not until it gets nearer the end, well, nearer sort of midday, when it's over around the front of the pond. It wasn't a problem before, but now I put these up to hide that horrible, disgusting shed wall and the horrible, disgusting fence. Now it's quite dark. So I think I'm going to change the roof panels to clear. Be interesting to see everybody's thoughts on that. Pros and cons of having a clear roof, etc. But other than that, no, I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. The fish are doing really well. The maintenance with my, obviously, the bottom drain and my vortex multi-bay, the maintenance is nothing really. I mean, I was spending a good hour a week every Saturday morning or Sunday morning doing my maintenance. Now I'm spending about 15 minutes a week just doing it, and about 3 minutes halfway through the week just with me siphon emptying my vortex. It's fantastic, you know. But yeah, that's all I've really got time for this week, guys. Been real crap. I wish it bloody weather would bugger off down Devon. They're only next door. Martin and James have had a hell of a week. Just my luck, innit, eh? Never mind, eh? Summer will be here. 2022 maybe. But still, let's hope it hurries up and gets here. Anyway, on that, muckers, just like to say a massive thanks to all you guys, all you new subscribers, all you old subscribers, everybody that likes, comments, shares, whatever. You're working this channel really well. Last time I looked, we were up 690, I believe. So we're sort of 60 subscribers away from me doing my 750 subscriber draw. So get liking, sharing, commenting, tell your friends, come join up. Never mind, right, it's starting to get wet again, so I'm going to pack up and go in and call it a bleeding day on this week's video. Hopefully I'll have a better update next week. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. See you later, muckers.